Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane. Today I'm going to share with you some Heuchera, Cora bells, ruby bells that I planted from seed. Look at all of them. Now this was some seed I had a couple years, and I thought I better get them planted to make sure the germ will still be good on them, and I think the germ's pretty good. Today we're just going to be transplanting some of them. Now Heuchera is a perennial in our area, and it can grow in morning sun. It likes a little afternoon shade. Some can tolerate a little more sun, and some tolerate a little more shade. So it's a beautiful colored leaf plant that also does bloom. It was kind of fun. I do have some Heuchera that self-seeds outside, the Purple Palace, and I always have them coming up all over the place. Now I'm not sure, these will change colors a little more. I'll try to find a picture for you and put it on here. These, they're really green right now, but the thing is, they do change as they grow. They change with lighting, they change with where you plant them, and it's just one of those things why I like them so well. And they're pretty much easy care. The biggest thing you got to know is you got to plant them above the crown. You cannot bury the crown in the soil because they just don't like that. And one thing about if you got cold winters, if your ground is thawing and freezing a lot, if they heave out of the ground, which they raise out of the ground too far, that can sometimes kill them. And I know I've lost some that way. In fact, I think I've got a few out there this year that I lost. So anyway, we're just going to transplant some of these today. It's time. So what I do, I just go and I look for the bigger ones. And I just carefully tug them out of there. Okay? Just tug them out. And like I said, these are going to be a little hard to know. You just kind of set them on the soil and put a little bit of soil around them. Well, let's grab a few out of here, and I'll just show you. I'll set them there. Let's grab them out and show you how I do that. And I just carefully grab them out of the soil and just pull them. It really works pretty well. You just got to make sure you get some root with it. They're pretty crowded, as you can see, and I need to get some of them out of here. So I'm just going to be doing this and planting them in this flat. We'll do a flat for now. There's a couple I pull apart and just set them right there, and just barely put a little soil on them. They're kind of hard. They're pretty small. But I think they'll be fine. They'll take root, no problem. No, that one don't go there. Let's bring him over here. That's a nice one. Very simple. So, let me finish the flat and we'll come back. Alright, got a flat. And I wanted to tell you, these seeds were very, very tiny. And I just scattered them on the top of the soil, and if I can remember right, I just placed them under light with no heat or anything. Since it's a perennial, they'll do fine that way. Very delicate to plant these, must say. Very delicate, and hopefully they'll be okay. We'll see how they are later down the road. Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane again. We're going to do an update out my little greenhouse today. It's August 4th, 2014, and we're going to do an update on the Heuchera I planted from seed. As you can see, they're doing pretty good, but I'll give you a close-up here in a little bit. Now, I thought it'd be fun to try some Heuchera from seed. Now, these are more of a green, kind of a white tinnish leaf, but they get ruby red blossoms. And they didn't bloom this year because I started them from seed. I would imagine next year we'll see some good blooms. But I'm going to be offering these online in my eBay store if anybody is interested. There's some really good starter plants. If you want something for morning sun, afternoon shade, if you're in a cooler climate, they'll do really good in sun most of the day. But I got a lot of Heuchera around, and this is more of a green leaf with a little white tinge on it, a little variegation. But I show them to you close up, and you can see the plants in real time and see how they're doing, okay? All right, I'm going to pull some out here just to let you look at them close and to see how nice the plants have gotten. I planted these, gosh, you know, I don't know for sure. It's been a while, but it was early in the year. But look at that. These are 6 starter plants. Really nice. They're veiny, red veins. Some are turning kind of colors. Undersides are kind of reddish. But as you can see, they're more of got a white tinge. Kind of different. You know, I'm going to pull one out. And these are some really nice starter plants. And like I said, I am going to be offering these because I have so many. I have, right now, I got 3 big trays of them. 6 packs. That's 8 times, there's 48 in a tray, and I got 3 trays of these. And I would love to move some. They'll winter pretty decent here. One thing about Heuchera, you got to bury them. You know, when you do, you don't want to cover the crown. Now, let me show you that real quick, because a lot of people get them too deep and they die. Right here where there's new life coming, new leaves coming out, you want to keep that above the ground. Okay? But look at the roots. Nice. Really nice plants. So you can look on my eBay store. You know, I'm offering them. If anybody wants them, they're going to be very reasonable. And I just wanted to give you that final update on the Heuchera. There's another tray there. And we got another tray there. Plus, I did not get all these transplanted. So, that was bad on me. I'll probably get them done yet. And at least get them planted. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Heuchera is a great plant. A lot of you guys I know love Heuchera for their leaf foliage and also for the blooms. And I'll try to get a picture of the ruby red blooms, because that's something you guys are really going to want to see, because they're not blooming now and they may not bloom till next year since I started them from seed. But they're healthy plants. Alright, that'll be the end of this growing Heuchera from seed. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.